Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the greatest games ever, one of my favorite games of all time. Something just so tactile and visceral about this game. Just incredible stuff. Guys, I gotta talk about this movie, this cheesy, horrible, well, who knows, but this movie they're making about Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm deeply concerned. It might seem like something kind of silly to get worked up about, but it's really got me worked up and actually concerned about the human race. Let me explain. When Paramount first came out with that ridiculous, furry, over-realistic Sonic with tiny beady eyes and a creepy mouth, right? I told my partner this at the time. I said, this is clearly a marketing ploy. What they're gonna do, secret stage, what they're gonna do is come out with this and get everybody on Twitter going, that's not how Sonic should look. And then, you know, then they'll come out with the real version, which will look nice. And everybody will go like, they listened to us. What, good job, Paramount. Now I'll go see this movie. And that's exactly what happened. And I'm like stunned that people don't understand that that was done on purpose and it was a lie. Sonic was not designed like that during the creation of this movie. There's just no way. There's no way you make it past testing. They test these things, they product test. Now remember, Hollywood is an arm of the CIA. They've been running brainwashing propaganda campaigns for who knows how long. It concerns me that people haven't caught on to this, and I haven't even seen like really smart people. Look at that, didn't get the Chaos Emerald. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time and really focus. People like Dave Cullen out there who I really respect. People like The Quartering, who I don't know if he's like on which side he's on, but I like his content and I think he's a sharp guy. So what the heck is up with people not understanding that original Sonic in the movie was just, this is all a psyop. They're literally laughing all the way to the bank. It was the perfect marketing ploy ever. But I didn't think it was gonna work. I said to my partner, no way, people are gonna catch on to this. They're too smart for this. And then to see people like not understand. Guys, you can't, with a budget like that, so let me explain their budgets here. You're talking millions of dollars. They go through crowd testing, audience testing. What is that disgusting thing? If that's in my my kitchen, I would squash it. They test it against, you know, gamers. They know if people are gonna think it's cute or not. I've never seen a character in any movie that has tiny little beady creepy eyes. That's just never happened before. Let's try the bonus stage again. I don't know how people don't understand this. And by the way, these Hollywood movies have budgets, marketing budgets, which are millions and millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars. And then lo and behold, everybody chimes in and says, look, they did a great job. I'm gonna go see the movie now. I'm really concerned that we don't understand and we're not able to think through these things these days. It's very concerning to me. This was clearly done to have that reaction. And the fact that it works on people that should know better and at least question, I just want you to question, could they have done that? And I think if you think it through instead of just going with what everybody else is thinking, and that's really the problem right now with humanity, is everybody goes, oh, this is fun to talk about. It's fun to make fun of that Sonic and say, what were you thinking? And now say, hey, they actually improved it because we all chimed in. Like, that's just what everybody's saying. It's like a fun little Twitter narrative or whatever. But clearly, if you think it through, think of all the product testing. Think of the director coming over to the animator, the character designer in that first design and saying, hey, how's it going over here, buddy? And he's like, this is what I have, right? The director wouldn't go, I'm gonna have nightmares from this. You better change this. You have 20 minutes. Of course that's what would happen. There's just simply no way. The real trailer came out. Now, I want you to keep in mind and at least keep it open for consideration that Jesus. This new Sonic was the one that was designed from the get-go, okay? The trailer, supposed first trailer that they released, was they just redid those scenes with the creepy Sonic. Millions of dollars of budget in marketing. This would be a great way, a great ploy to get people talking about the movie, to get people to buy tickets, to make them feel included. This is like the new era of marketing, but we have to get smarter because this is not just Sonic the Hedgehog. This is how they pitch all kinds of Oh gosh. All kinds of psyops to us, and this is how they brainwash us. We gotta get a little more smart. I mean, animators out there, artists, like, what are you thinking? Like, you don't understand? Have you never done anything professionally? That wouldn't fly, that original Sonic. And you can also tell that they had the new design originally, and somebody added the realistic fur, the beady eyes, okay? Never been done in any movie, like a cartoon movie at all, with the tiny beady eyes. They always have big, cute eyes. The creepy mouth, the realism, that was added on later. And somebody, it was like one of those late night, hey, what if we just, what if we said this was Sonic and then got everybody worked up and then said, oh, we decided to change it. Look at the new trailer. Look at the Green Hill Zone. Like, they nailed it, right? They nailed the movie. These are competent people making this. Now, look, do they kind of toe the line? Is it going to be like anything cutting edge? And is this going to be like envelope pushing film that questions what it means to be human and explores love and life? No, it's not, okay? They probably won't even get to the Marble Hill Zone here. But they nailed the Green Hill Zone. It looks beautiful. Like, this is millions of dollars of budget. They're not gonna screw up the main character. However, they will use the millions of dollars of marketing budget that they have, tens of millions of dollars, in order to create a fake trailer and get everybody worked up. Now, what just pisses me off about this is how easily everybody's still tricked. We've had years. Come on, Dave Cullen. Come on, people out there. The quartering Dreamcast guy. I was like rooting for you guys, man. We gotta get better at seeing these psyops. We gotta get better at realizing when we're faked out. Just think about what it means to make something like that with a huge team, okay? Yeah, that's all I had to say about it. It's so hard to play and talk at the same time, but gosh, what a great game, huh? The first one was the best, as is often the case. That original, the kind of raw thrust of the idea, right? The concept, the feeling, the emotion. I do wish I had the spin move. I think that was the second Sonic that came in. Also, there was one that was good for the Dreamcast. Well, everybody hated it, but I liked it because it was so cheesy and but there were elements of it that I actually kind of liked. It was like terrible in like Japanese dialogue and just like, I kind of loved it in like an ironic way. Anyway, guys, come on, smarten up. Think a little bit. Is anyone with me here? How is that not obvious? By the way, I predicted when the first trailer came out, so I was just watching it all play out according to what I saw. So everybody goes, they did a good job. People like Jim Sterling. I mean, this like proves that we gotta just get with it here, guys. Everything they do is a lie. Everything they do is lying to us. Wake up. The end. Oh God. This level kind of slows down, doesn't it?